Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Drutube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. Look, if you have to guard your woman in the presence of another man, I'm sorry, homie, she's not yours. If you feel that you have to snatch your girl up in the presence of another man, that's some deep, deep insecurity within the region of your mind. And if you are in a relationship and you want that girl to look at you like the confident man that you are, you're going to not have to be insecure around her. Maybe you have to work on yourself. Maybe you have to talk to your girl and get her in check. But if you have to scorpion get over here, your significant other in the presence of another man or men or in public, that's going to signify to her that your level of confidence is not through the roof, but it's through the floor. That's going to let her know that your confidence is low, bro. And you don't want to have low confidence. You should be confident enough to be in the presence of other men with your woman present. You are supposed to feel like the only one, bruh. You're supposed even I don't care if Lil walks past. All right, I don't care if Chris Brown walked past. You need to just breathe, bruh. Taking a deep breath, man. That might be Chris Brown, but ain't got nothing on me. He may have everything in the books on you. All right, he may have that new Benz truck outside. I hope you do too. All right. And if not, have it in here. You need to see your truck like a Benz truck. It's all about the feeling that you possess. If you possess an insecure feeling around your bae, your boo, your lover, all right, if you express an insecure feeling around your baby girl, she's gonna feel that. And she's gonna look at the person. She's gonna, like, women could pick up on it. All right, they're like cats. They could glance at things and look at things real quick. They notice everything, bro. They're going to see that you're insecure, and they're going to notice who is. They're gonna look around for what's making you insecure. They're gonna be like, oh, it's him. And then the nature of a woman, all right, she's gonna get curious, bro. And you could possibly even push her towards that dude with your insecurity, and it'll only be your own fault. So to control how you feel about your woman and to control her perception on how she views you, you're going to want to be confident in the presence of any man. Doesn't matter if he's a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, the king of Scotland, the president, all right, the prince of Ghana, all right. It does not matter. It does not matter, man. You're going to want to have the confidence of that same dude, all right? You can mirror his confidence. You're not a narcissist just because you assume the level of confidence as another confident person. That's what people are supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be mirroring. You're not supposed to be copying somebody's style to the T. You ain't got to go out and dress like that dude. You don't have to go out and go get you a chain, some shoes, some Cartiers, a hat with a little giraffe on it. Okay, everybody's wearing now them little fancy looking hats. Okay, very fancy. All right, very fancy looking hat. Not my particular style, but fancy. There's some fancy guys out there today. All right. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to stay. And I'm just playing, yo. That's a fly hat. That hat probably costs like $300. I'm not hating on that hat. Anybody that wears that hat, if you like that hat, yo, you like what you like. I'm just clowning. All right, I'm just playing around. That hat it's a cool fly hat. All right, but what I'm saying is you don't have to go out and dress like anybody else. All you have to do is assume the same level of confidence. Your girl will pick up on that. She'll be like, she'll be like, my dude doesn't have to do all that. He's still confident. All right. She'll be more attracted to your confidence because it'll be in you and not on you. All right, not to say that dude that's fresh to death and looking like $1,000,000, not to say his confidence isn't in him and not on him as well. But what you need to do, bro, is assume a level of confidence that will make your shorty be attracted to you. All right, maybe you have to dial it back to when you first met her in your mind. All right, think about how confident you were when you approached her, when you spoke to her, when she walked up to you or got near you or showed you that she was attracted to you. All right, maybe you got to bring it back. All right, but whatever you have to do to assume a level of confidence, you should not, as a grown man, bro. We not in high school. All right, we are not in high. We've all been there in high school. Come here, baby. Like, we're not in high school no more, man. You are a grown man, and you should be able to feel confident in the presence of your woman, so that way she could feel confident in you. If you're confident in the presence of your woman, she's gonna feel confident in you. That's gonna turn her on. That's sexy to her. She's gonna be attracted to that. That's gonna draw her to you. All right, that's gonna want to make her hug up on you instead of you pulling up on her. You gonna be so confident that if a dude does give your girl the eye, she gonna wrap her arm around you and be like, "Yo, this is I'm taken. I got somebody." But people aren't doing that because people aren't coaching themselves. People aren't telling themselves mentally that, yo, I'm the flyest, I'm the coolest, I'm the most handsomest, I'm the best, I'm this, I'm that. People aren't talking themselves up. All right. And if you want your girl to feel, if you want your girl to talk you up, if you want your girl to look up to you, all right. If you want your girl to feel like you're the only one, all right. If you want your girl to be that confident and feel that good about you, you gotta exude that. All right. You have to exude that level of confidence so that way she'll feel that way about you. Because if not, she's gonna pick up on it instantly, bro. She's gonna pick up on it ASAP. And I noticed that some dudes, they'll like, Scorpion, get over here, to like their chick, and it's like it's cringy. Your girl's not gonna feel good about it. I mean, she may feel at first, she may be like, oh, that's just because my man want me, but then she's gonna realize that it's coming from a place of inferiority. It's coming from a place of a lack of confidence. And you want to lack confidence. I mean, you don't want to lack confidence. You want to have confidence. And we all may lack a little shade of confidence or a little bit of confidence here and there. But you got to catch yourself, not kick yourself, and be like, wait a minute, what am I doing? That's not me. Is that the truth of me, or is that a lie of me? The fact that you may not be confident in the presence of another man, bro, that's not the truth of you. That's a false reality that you don't have to live in anymore. That's a false reality that you should have never lived in, because you're a confident, fly, swagged out dude, man. And you need to feel that way about yourself. You're a confident dude. You're a cool dude, a fly dude. All right. Yeah, that's why she's even with you in the first place. Well, she's with me. I ain't even got to worry about that. She could look at him. She could notice him. She could say he even looked nice. Yeah, she might even like his cologne. Oh well, okay, whatever. You with me? Yeah, you like those things? Why don't you take me shopping this week? Why don't you go buy me some things where I'm not gonna dress like that dude? If you want me to, that's weird. All right, we ain't doing that. But yo, you want to see me look nice like that? You want to see me look fly like that? Let's do it. Let's do it. Take me out, take me shopping, buy me some nice things, get me a little nice cologne, little Cartier frame, little giraffe hat, so what I'm saying? Yo, get you yo, if that's how you would like me to look, baby, yeah, I will do that for you. I'll do that for you, baby. Let's go to the mall this week. Take your man on a shopping spree. Show your man how much love you got for him. I'll show you the little cologne. You could pick out the little cologne you even want me to rock. It smell good. Yeah, I'll consider it if it smell good. Don't give me nothing crazy now. But if that's how you want to see me, if that's how you would want me to be, if that's how you want to do this, girl, let's do it like that. All right. This Saturday, you ain't doing nothing, I ain't doing nothing, or whatever day, you ain't doing nothing, I ain't doing nothing. Let's make it happen. Take your man over to the mall, treat him right, treat him good, treat him to some special things, some nice things, some fancy things, some expensive things. Ladies, all right? You gotta treat your man sometime, ladies. Don't be afraid now. You gotta treat your man to keep your man, ladies. All right? So treat that man to something special. Treat that man to something good. All right? Treat him right. It's understood. Treat that man right. Get him right. So that way, when y'all out or whatever, or when you see your man, or when he pull up on you, he could pull up on you just right. That way, he could meet your every delight, and he could pull up on you just right. Y'all could go out, have your little meal, have your little dinner date. All right, and he could woo you, wow you, what do they say today? He could riz you up, riz. All right, he could riz you up. All right, let that man riz you up, girl. Get him feeling good, get him looking good, get him smelling good. He gonna appreciate that. Just don't be too crazy now. All right, don't be too crazy now. But just riz him up now. Make him feel like he's the only one in the world. Make that man feel like he's the only one in the world. All right, and you're his favorite girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because it'll be reciprocated. He got you just like you got him. All right. So, fellas, be confident. All right. Be confident in yourself. Don't feel just because another man is around your girl, he may have a status, he may look a certain way. Don't get caught up on looks. It's not all about looks, fellas. It ain't. It's about what's on the inside that counts, because you could have looks and not be confident, and that girl could think you a little punk. She could think you weak. She could think you a little yach. All right, you don't want your girl to think you a yach. You don't want your girl to think that about you. You want your girl to look at you like you're her world, man. You want your girl to view you as her world. Oh, that's my man right there. That's what you want her to say. Oh, he's such a handsome dude. He's such a wonderful dude. He makes me feel so good. It's all about how you make her feel, homie. And if you're not confident, you're not gonna make her feel anything. It's gonna be dry. It's like turkey with no seasoning. Like turkey with no seasoning, player. You got to make that girl feel a certain type of way, and how you do that is by feeling confident in yourself. All right, you got to feel like you're the flyest dude, no matter what you got on, sweats, you just whatever you got on. Doesn't matter what you're wearing. All right, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. Doesn't matter what you got going on. If she's already with you, even if she's not with you, even if you ain't got nobody, fellas, be confident. All right, have the confidence that you could have somebody. Have the confidence that you already got somebody. Have the confidence that you are somebody special. All right, fellas? Have the confidence that, I'm somebody special. You missing out. You must not know who you in the presence of, girl. That's how you got to be. You got to feel that good about yourself, because she'll be like, it must be something to that man. It must be something to that guy. He is kind of, man, you'll get her mind working. She'll get curious. All right, she'll start to wonder, man. She'll start to think about you and get excited and delighted. And she'll want to go on a dinner date with you with the candle lighted. She'll call you up, want to treat you. Hey, you trying to go out to eat? I'm treating. She'll hit you up, man. And she'll hit you up. She'll gift you up. All you got, she'll hit you up, gift you up. She might even riz you up because you got her rizzed. When you make a woman feel good, bro, you'll be able to know, because it will show. And you're only going to be able to do that if you feel confident in yourself. You can't be disturbed by somebody else's swag or style or car or shoes or looks. You got to feel good about what's in here, man. What's in here, how you feel about yourself in here will make you manifest your heart's desires. So stop worrying about this outside external stuff. Focus on how you feel on the inside. It matters internally. You can't be smelling like BO and be like, it's all about what's on the inside. All right, you can't just look like you got off of work all the time and be like, it's all about what matters on the inside. All right, some ladies are attracted by a man that looked like he just worked all day because they understand. All right, those are the ladies with a mind. But then you have some ladies who also have a mind. All right, I'm talking about the ladies that aren't stuck up. Not to say the ladies don't have a mind, but the ladies who are stuck. Yeah, that's the lady without a mind. That man just worked all day. What, he's supposed to get off of work, and they don't got showers at the job. All right, so. Come on, ladies. That act like that. So what you have to do is just continue to be confident in yourself. And even if you do just get off work, if you feel confidently about yourself and you're not all up in her face and you let her notice you, if she likes you enough, she'll let you know. All right, she'll get near you, drop something near you, try to go grab something near you. She'll let you know. All right, you'll okay. She's feeling me. She's feeling my energy. She's all up in my energy field. Let me see if it's really real. Hi, how you doing? And that's all you. That's all it is. That's all it is, fellas. And then you just create a conversation, find something to talk about. Oh, I like those shoes look nice on you. Or yo, that's a great color you got on. Or yo, whatever compliments you real well. Yeah, maybe if I come to this store all the time. I hope to see you again. Yeah, I hope to see you at this store again. You have a nice day. And walk away. Wait, excuse me, sir, wait. I enjoyed our conversation. I just want to talk to you. And can we exchange numbers? You ain't got to be desperate, fellas. All you have to do is be yourself and be confident. It doesn't matter if you just got off work and you got a little mud on your shoes. You may not smell too good. She could look past that. All right, and when you clean up, man, you gonna riz the riz out of her. Hope I'm using that term correctly, fellas. I'm I'm a little in between generation gaps. All right, I'm a little in between generation gaps. All right, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. All right, I'm doing my best to head towards success. But you gonna riz her up, fellas. All you gotta do, like I said, create a little conversation. Hey, hi, hello, this, that, and the other. Compliment, Oh wow, that looks nice on you. Or yo, oh you, something very nice. And you ain't gotta overdo it. You ain't gotta sound weird when you do it. Don't make it weird. Don't overdo it. How you not make it weird is not overdoing it. Just keep it simple. Whatever flows naturally to you is what we'll do. Whatever flows naturally to you is what we'll do. And she'll either want to try it or she'll put it down and not want to buy it. All right. She'll either want to try it or she'll put it down and she'll not want to buy it. That's all it is. She could either choose yes or she could choose no. And that you shouldn't let that make or break you. All right, this is a very informative video for the fellas. All right, to get our confidence right. All right, make sure your appearance is on point. All right, even if you just get off work, make sure your work clothes don't look like you've been wearing them for 4 or 5 years. All right. Go out and get you some new pants every now and then. Go out and get your new work shirt every now and then. Get you a new pair of work boots every 4 months or something. All right. At least, even if it looks like you work in it, she'll be able to, oh, that looks new. He take care of himself. It got a little dirt on it or whatever, but it looked new. I looked like he just pulled the tag off it a month ago. All right, come on, fellas. We gotta up the ante a little bit. All right. So that way we can have that confidence, because if you've been wearing them work boots for the whole entire year and it's almost January 1, we all right, she ain't gonna she may just run. Hey, how you doing? Pew! Whoa. Get away from me. That's where you get the chicks that will give you an attitude because they feel disrespected, because they see you not respecting yourself, and they feel that you felt confident enough to approach them, and they got to check that. That's all that is. That's not a disrespect. That's not that's not anything negative towards you. She just got to check that, because y'all in public, everybody's noticing, people are looking, everybody's watching. All right, especially if you are resonating with anything on this channel, and she might be a fellow chosen one that y'all attracted to each other, but things got to be as decent as they can if you're just getting off work. And if you're not getting off work, you should be fly, man. Even if you got your little sweats on. All right, spray your little cologne on, put your little sweat outfit on, always. And this is why it's good to go to the gym and keep your body right, because women appreciate a man that takes care of himself. All right, you don't even have to have the six pack. You don't got to have the six trap. You don't have to have the six pack or the this trap. But if you look like you're taking care of yourself, if you look like you're treating yourself right, that's attractive to females. They like someone who looks like they're taking care of themselves. Even if you're just doing your best. All right, they could sense that. Like, look like he's doing his best. I'll give it a shot. I'll give him a chance. There's dudes that will live in a car and could still feel like a star. All right. It's all about how you present yourself. It's all about how you're coming. It's all about your hygiene. Keep your hygiene up, fellas. Obviously, I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. All right, keep your hygiene up. All right. It's all about keeping yourself in a presentable way. All right. So that way, when a lady gets into your energy field, it looks like she's feeling you, everything will work out. All right. Everything could possibly go well for you. All right. Keep your breath smelling good. Always brush your teeth and your tongue before you leave the crib. Always wash your face before you leave the crib. All right. Put a hot rag on it before you leave the crib. All right. Check your underarms before you leave the crib. All right. We grown. All right. Ladies is checking us out. All right. They want to see what we about. So make sure when you step out, all right, it don't look like you're doing without. So just make sure you're right. Keep it right. Keep it tight, fellas. Make sure you're doing your push-ups. If you can't go to the gym, do something. Some push-ups, some crunches. All right, do some type of exercise. Make sure you're eating right. All right, drink water. Keep your face clear. All right, don't eat a lot of sweets. Don't eat a lot of sugar. Don't eat a lot of junk food. Don't eat fast food 4 times, 5 times a week, once a month. All right, that fast food should be something that you have to fight. Like, oh, they got me. That's how that fast food should be. Oh, they got me. It shouldn't be, oh, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go. All right, you're gonna feel like junk. You're gonna smell like junk. All right, that stuff makes you perspire. All right, that like, yo, when you wake up in the morning, certain foods you eat is why when you wake up in the morning, you smell different on different days. And when you eat certain foods that really aren't the best for you, when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna hop out the bed and want to run. You're gonna want to run to the shower. That's how some of those foods react. That's how some of that's how our bodies react to some of those foods. All right. So imagine having that for lunch or something, and then trying to think a female's gonna. They got higher sense of smell, everything. They notice a lot of stuff that we don't really take account to until maybe too late. So make sure you got your Carmex, your chapstick. All right, keep some floss on deck. Make sure you ain't got nothing in between your teeth. All right, make sure you ain't got no crust in your eyes or around your mouth. None of that stuff. All right. Make sure you check your mirror before you go into the store or wherever you go. Always look into the mirror. Make sure there ain't nothing on your face. All right. You want to attract that lady. You want to look like you want to attract a lady, right? All right, so and this even goes back down to let me stay on subject and keep it to the fellas in the relationships. So when you're in a relationship, fellas, you gotta upkeep on yourself as well too, because that's gonna make your lady be more attracted to you because she's gonna see that other women are attracted to you. When you get with a girl and you just let go or let yourself go, you taking yourself off the market value, even though you got a shorty on deck. Just because you got a shorty on deck, don't take yourself off the market value, because that's gonna keep things interesting. When you got your shorty and she noticed that other shorties are looking at you, she's gonna be like, oh, that's my man right there. You can't have him. I already got him. That's why you gotta stay fly to the best of your ability. You can't get do certain things that normal dudes could do to upkeep every week. Make yourself look as presentable as you can. Make sure your clothes are clean. Make sure your clothes look right. Make sure you could at least have some outfits to where you put it together. All right, even if you are taking them to the laundry mat. All right, even if you are washing or you only got like a couple outfits or a few outfits, make sure it looks presentable in some kind of way. Always put some money to the side so that way you don't have to go buy 20 outfits, but you could just have some outfits to where they look neat, they look nice, they look presentable. All right, you don't got to look like a millionaire or a billionaire, even though you are, and even though you're on your way to looking like one, right? Even though even though you are on your way to looking like one, all right. You want the shorty to be like, oh wow, I see him. Oh wow, That's what you want. All right. You want the shorties to be looking at you and be like, oh, okay, I think I would talk to him. You don't want her to look at you and want to be like, oh, I wouldn't talk to him. So you got control over that. All right. So stay confident when you're in the presence of another dude. All right. If you out with your girl, it's going to be other people. So program your mind ahead of time. Man, I'm confident. This is my girl right here. Can't nobody take her from me. She's with me. All right. And also, no, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna joke around and be like, I don't think they like her attitude anyway. But I'm just joking. But don't get with a girl that you don't even like her attitude either, because at some point you're gonna experience that attitude. Make sure it's one that you can handle. Make sure it's one that don't get out of hand. All right, make sure it's one that don't get out of hand. Make sure it's soft and sweet. All right, make sure it's soft and sweet and nice. All right, sugar and spice and everything right. Okay, um, and make sure when she's outside, she's not dressed like Ice Spice. Keep that for the inside. Keep inside. All right, keep that inside. And that's another thing I want to touch on. Maybe it's not you. Why the reason you're not confident around your shorty? If she's outside dressing like she's supposed to be inside, you got to check that, because that's for your eyes only. I think it's cute. It is cute for me and my eyes only. So if you want to be with me, if you really want to be with me, you got to dress like that inside, because you're exposing too much, baby girl. You letting everybody see what I'm supposed to see, and that's not right. The other day I saw some dude, he made a video, and you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, but he made a video with he was like put some gray sweatpants on, like that's supposed to do something to ladies. Gray sweatpants, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a lady, I couldn't tell you, but ladies, fellas, they got a thing for gray sweats. So the dude went out the house to the gym, um you know, and he didn't have no boxers on. And I think he was in like a certain mode or whatever. And his shorty was like, "Oh no, you're not going nowhere like that." He's like, "What?" And basically he was just playing on the fact that how women will dress, because we all know how women's bodies are. Women's bodies don't, and this is why it's good to go to the gym, fellas. All right, when they see them, when they see you know what I'm saying, they see, it doesn't matter how big you are, what size you are, as far as like muscles and stuff like that. If you look like you work out, that's attractive to a woman. All right. But you know how when you see a woman's body, she got the tight clothes on, curves and all that. All right. That's visually stimulating to a man. All right. So men can visually stimulate females as well, obviously. But dude went out and he had the certain sweatpants on with no boxers on. He was like, "Yo, I'm going to the gym." And she stopped him. She ain't let him out the house. He was like, "Oh, you could leave out the house like that, but I can't leave out the house like that, huh?" And that was what he was trying to explain to her. So if you can't really explain those things to your woman, and if she's a little over the top with how she dresses and stuff like that, that's not your girl, bro. If she goes out, like that, that's not your girl. You need to be able to come to some agreement to be like, "Yo, you can't be making me look crazy like that." She may feel it's just me looking cute. Yeah, it's you looking cute for other dudes out in public. Let's keep it real. And you think you looking cute? You think you the only one that's gonna think you look cute when you step out? Bang, bang, false. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to find a lady that is modest with how she dresses. Not to say she got to dress like a nun or dress like a Puritan or anything like that. No disrespect for the nuns or the Puritans. Blessings, peace and blessings. But you're gonna want your shorty to dress modest, bro. She ain't supposed to be out there exposing everything to the streets, because if she is, she's for the streets. All right. You want a female that doesn't give out too much detail. All right, a lot of that stuff is supposed to be for the inside. And number one, you're supposed to be keeping some mystery. All right, you're supposed to keep some certain things exposed, because there's really no mystery today. All right, you know what everything look like. You can see how everything is shaped. All right, it's supposed to be some mystery. You're not supposed to be letting it all hang out. All right, you may be a brick house, but you're not supposed to be letting it all hang out. Not if you're in a relationship. All right, not if she's with you, fellas. You gotta put that in check. And so you got to put that in check so you won't feel the disrespect. All right, because that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. She's gonna have other dudes hitting on her. She's gonna have other dudes wanting to talk to her, and that's just how it is. And we can't say that it's not. But that's okay today for some people. Me personally, it's not okay. If you're not gonna have me out here looking crazy. I'll see you later, baby. Dress half naked, walking out the house. No, I'll see you later. Like, in another lifetime, because you ain't gonna be dating me. You ain't gonna be with me like that. All right. If you want to be me, if you want to be with me like that, we gonna be friends, and I'ma have friends. Because a lot of dudes will, and a lot of females will try to manipulate dudes and be like, "You ain't confident, you're weak, you're you're this, you're that." Like, no, shorty, you out here a little too exposed, and your man is trying to get you to understand that he likes you, wants to be with you, but he don't want every man checking out his girl. All right, obviously you're going to be able to see people, but I mean, you should be out here dressing like your Ice Spice. All right, you should be out here dressing like everybody can see everything. All right, so there has to be some agreement. You got to be able to come to some type of term with your female so you can be confident when you're with her. When you're out in public, you won't be looking crazy. It's just about being decent. All right, go back and look, and I know it's not the time no more, but go back and look in the 90s how people were dressing on certain TV shows. Go check out a Live and Living Color, Live and Living Color. Go check out a Different World. Go check out a what's the word? Living Single. Go check out one of those shows. All right, not to say you got to dress like you Maxine or something, but keep it classy, ladies. Keep it classy. All right. And this is why you got to go to the gym, fellas, because even if you got a you don't have to have the biggest build, but if your build is building, yo, they're gonna be on. It's gonna be on like popcorn. They're gonna be on you. All right, I'm telling you. All right. So this is just a little message for the ladies and the gentlemen. All right, gentlemen. You want to be confident when you're around your girl. Just because somebody else comes around, you shouldn't scorpion get over here. You shouldn't feel that she's not yours, because if you feel that way, she's not. All right. If you can't be confident in the relationship that you're in, she's not yours. All right. And if that's that's going to be in more ways than one. She's not yours because she's not going to feel like she's yours, because she's going to take that signal as you don't think she's yours. When you're not confident in yourself around your woman, you're subconsciously thinking that, oh, she's going to want him, he wants her, he can get her, and she might just let herself have him. I mean, she might just let him have her, because you already putting that out there into the universe anyway. What you fear will come upon you. That's in the Bible. Job said that. What I feared has come upon me. You don't want to be in fear of another person taking your girl, or could possibly take your girl or get your girl's attention just because he's fly. No matter what you got on, no matter what you drive, all right, no matter what you do for a living, you need to feel like the flyest man in your girl's life. And you need to feel like not only in your girl's life, you need to feel like the flyest man in your life. You may not even have a girl. This is just for confidence, period. You want to be the flyest person in the room, not in competition, not hating on nobody, not putting nobody, I'm flyer than you. None of that. Just, you want to exude flyness. And you could exude flyness and be your highness, all right, without doing anything unnecessary, without doing anything over the top, without having to step on anybody's toes, without having to, well, I am something so-and-so, and my father's Daddy Warbucks, and we have 1,000,000,000,000 stocks, and no, none of that whack, corny stuff. All right, people going to think you got a small mind. They're going to think you got a small mind if you act like that. All right, so you don't want to be one of those type of dudes. You want to be confident, because a lot of females think that silence is sexy. A lot of females think silence is confident. You ain't over the top. You ain't gotta be all, you know what I'm saying? A lot of females really want that dude to the corner over there by himself. He ain't no punk. He ain't soft. He just chilling. He just doing him. He ain't gonna let you disrespect him. He ain't gonna let you play him. But he just over there chilling, doing his thing. He ain't gotta be all out. He ain't gotta be all doing all that. He just chilling, cooling, enjoying the vibe. All right, that a lot of there are some ladies that are interested in other things, but a lot of ladies, they like you for being who you are. All right, not to say those dudes can't pull or whatever, but it's all about being yourself and what makes you feel comfortable and confident, and how you feel fly just by being you and doing you, fellas. That's all it is. So when you're in a relationship, you exude those things as well to keep your girl interested. That's what keeps the relationship spicy, because when she sees that you're still confident, she's going to realize that, oh, I got to protect him, in the sense of she got to fight other women off of you. That is a turn on for ladies, when they have to fight other women off of their man. When you step out, she don't know what you're doing. When you go to the store for some milk, or when you go out with your friends, or you just out doing you, period, she don't know what's going on. You got her thinking about you. That's how it's supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be worried about what your female's doing. You're supposed to be focused on what you're doing, and your female's supposed to be not worried, but she's supposed to be highly interested in what you're doing, not in a crazy way. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. You're gonna scare that man to Pakistan. All right. No, no, no. But your lady's supposed to have a high level of interest in you, and if she doesn't, it's some things that you got to work on. And I suggest you run this video back and hit the replay button on it, so that way you could keep you, if that's what you like, if you got a girl and y'all in a relationship, and that those are the things that you want to hold on to and things like that. That's what you want to exude. You want to exude positivity. Not only positivity, you want to exude confidence. That's what I meant to say. You want to exude confidence. All right. You want to be able to exude that you're a confident man, that you're fly, and that nobody could make you crumble. Nobody could make you fold. Don't fold just because some dude looked like $1,000,000. Don't fold just because Chris Brown just walked past or something similar. Nah, fellas, because she's gonna notice that, and she's gonna take an interest in that. All right, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the share button. Don't forget to subscribe. We all the way live. All right. I'll see you all in the next video. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic Family, and Drew Nation. Peace, love, and light. We out.